Goddamn. I fucking get to this fucking not review video of the AT2035. I've been wanting to make a video about this microphone for a while now, but I've been having a hard time to actually do it because I don't know how to actually format it. Because I don't want to give a full review of this microphone just because people have done it before. I just want to add to the sample size. And if you're looking for a particular voice that matches yours for this microphone and how it sounds like, this is just one of those videos. I just want to show you the realistic use of this microphone, with all the filters added already. Since I'm recording this on OBS, I've spent some time on actually adding filters to it. As you notice, I have a noise gate. I have a high pass filter, so if I get too close, it doesn't have that much of that proximity effect. I also have a compressor, and if I get too loud, I also have a limiter. So this is basically a realistic use for it. This is not how the microphone sounds raw, but what it sounds already processed for maybe a stream. Because sometimes I also use this microphone for streaming. Okay, so just to add filler to this video, and so you can hear more of my voice with this microphone, I'm gonna tell you a story of how I got the microphone. I think I got this microphone back in 2018, because it has been a while since I've owned this microphone. And the story how I got it is I got it from my local music store. They had a sale. I've been searching for a better microphone that would be a good upgrade from my BM800. I mean, the BM800 paired to with an audio interface, it's actually a pretty good microphone. But I just want to search for a microphone that has a little bit more quality to it. So I had to research. At first, I was actually eyeing on the AT2020 because it's a very famous microphone. It's a microphone I've seen PewDiePie use before. Way back in 2014, way back in 2013. The old PewDiePie days. And that kind of piqued my interest on that microphone. So I searched for it on YouTube, and I came across this channel called Podcastage. And he has a video of the microphone, and he also had a separate video of comparing the AT2020 to the AT2035. And from what I've heard from it, this microphone actually is better. Here's the thing. I usually go inside music stores and search for search for the prices of the microphones. I usually just walk in there. Oh, what microphones do they have? Oh, what interface do they have? And one of those two microphones, the AT2020 and the AT2035. Till one day, this was on sale. And during that sale, this microphone was actually cheaper than the AT2020. For some reason, the AT2020 cost more than the AT2035. I blame it more on the popularity of the AT2020, because for some reason when I was gonna get this microphone, the person who was selling what you call this selling the microphones there, because there was a few employees there. Oh yeah, the employees that was trying to sell me microphones suggested that I should get the AT2020. But since I've done my research, I know this microphone sounds better. And then in terms of the sound of it, the gist of it is this has more bass to it. It has more dynamic range to it. It just feels and sounds fuller compared to the AT2020. But the AT2020 is still a good microphone. This is just a little bit better than that microphone. So this is what I got. And so far, I really love it. There's just one caveat I have with this microphone. One thing I really hate about this microphone, but it's also the thing that I really love about this microphone, is it's very clear. How is that bad? As you can hear, I have my fan on right now. It's hot here in the Philippines. I have to have this fan open all the time. So when I'm actually recording something, I'd rather be comfortable than be sweating when I'm recording something. That's why I said this more of a realistic scenario than how it should sound in an optimal condition. Since it's so clear, like the good thing about it is also the bad thing about it. It's so clear that it captures everything. It captures the background noises, the ambient noises. You can hear the fans. If you have like um, you have noisy neighbors. If they have like noisy pets, I have like neighbors with chickens that when I'm in a call in the morning, people can hear them in my microphone. And if you have like dogs in the background, it'll be heard by this microphone. It'll capture those sounds. In terms of like in the situation where you actually need a microphone that doesn't have those problems or has those problems but a little bit less, you should actually get what I could recommend is actually like getting a dynamic microphone like this. This is the Behringer XM8500. This is a recent add to like my microphone list because sometimes I just really hate how much the AT2035 captures the sound in my background. So that's why I actually add a noise filter to like my chain because when I shut up, everything can be heard. So at least now, if when I shut up, like you'll hear less of whatever is in the background, but you can still probably hear them when I'm actually speaking, and then actually like goes above the noise gate. But yeah. Okay, so just to give you a sample of how the Behringer XM8500 sounds like in a similar situation as the AT2035, same room, similar setup, comforter on the wall, fan on the left, and probably the same distance I'm talking to it. The only difference is I'm recording it at day where animals are a little bit more noisy. There's birds, there's dogs, there's chickens. I hope you don't hear it on the recording. But yeah, this is how it sounds like when I'm using it also on OBS. And this is the reason why I actually use this sometimes, and why I suggest you should also get a dynamic microphone if you're in a less ideal environment or less ideal situation. This is how it compares to the AT2035. This is the Behringer XM8500. Other than that, would I recommend this microphone if you're like trying to find something to add to your arsenal of microphones? I would say yeah. Yeah. That's a good buy. But just keep in mind that since it's a very clear microphone, you actually need like a room that's actually has like maybe some sound dampening, some sound treatment, like putting some acoustic foams in your walls. I don't have that. I just have like a comforter that's like hang on my wall. It helps a little bit, but it's not the best solution. If you were to if you're very picky about like background noises, I suggest you get a dynamic instead. This microphone is very much a jack of all trades, and I really love it. Although it has its big caveat, I still love it. And I hope you enjoyed the sample of the AT2035. It's a very good microphone. If you were to buy it, you will not be disappointed about it. Or if you use it right, if you use it in an environment when it actually fits, like a studio, it'll treat you better. So yeah, thank you so much for like watching this video. There's no big conclusion about it. Would I recommend it? Yes. Should you use it? Yes. If you were ever to have like the same situation as me and finding this like cheaper than 80-20-20, yes, buy it. You will not be disappointed. Forgot to mention there's also like switches here, but I never actually used them. So I mostly bought this microphone for the sound. Oh yeah. If you like this video, like and subscribe and comment below. If you want to hear like maybe my review of the XM8500, because I know some people search for that microphone as well, and I will probably use the same format of just me rambling what I like about that microphone. I'm gonna keep that in because I know that's also part of like the caveat of this kind of microphone. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video after my dog stops barking. Bye bye. Bye bye.